No, we're about to start now. Who wants the intro? No, last time was no.
Okay, that can be my bit.
No, you did it last time. It's one of you two.
He did it last time.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
So it's Baxter or it's you. It's
Or
not
it's
me.
You want
Because
to
I do
rock
the
off
worst
to
one.
see who intros the show, Baxter? Hey, rock. Hey, rock. All right, Baxter gets the intro. Whenever you're ready, my friend.
Give it your best.
Okay.
It's alright, this is just an audition, don't worry
Wait,
about it.
didn't you do the one at Riley's? Oh no, Jacob did that one.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, and it was
We had
shit.
to say
You didn't
it.
like it. You ready?
Go.
Sorry, Jacob.
We're actually recording.
Live.
Yeah, we're still going.
In
Just left it.
5,
Get
4,
into character.
3.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Boomba Cast. If you're listening, turn it off.
All right. What an intro.
Wow.
Thanks, man.
We
All right,
have a
Jake.
live studio audience today.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's introduce ourselves and then we'll do live studio audience.
Introducing our editor, Brendan Statham.
Hey, no, you're the
producer.
editor this week, mate. Don't forget.
Brendan is the producer. Please call him by his full title.
And we have Jacob,
Thanks,
man
Brian.
of many offspring.
Hello. I do have many offspring. 3.
3. And Ben,
Oh, okay.
Jewish nerd.
Thank you. Hello. Mazel
And
tov.
live studio audience, give it up for Boomba Cast.
Naughty by nature.
Let's make it sound like it's more than it is.
favorite podcast. I'll suck your dick.
Okay. Yeah. Did anyone bring a topic this week?
I did, actually.
Good.
Yeah, let's do that.
I wanted to give my shit review for The Last
I
of
was
Us 2,
gonna-
and that
yeah.
rhymes. I finished it in exactly a week. I rushed it.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, obviously. I rushed it out because I thought we'd be doing the podcast on Monday like we usually do, except it's a Wednesday.
Yep.
So it's a bit old in my mind.
Yep. Get off the phone,
Jacob,
please,
what are you
Jacob.
fucking doing on your phone, mate?
Hang on, I'll go check something really quick.
All right, keep going.
Banking.
Bad timing.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I'm getting my notes up. I wrote some notes
Everybody,
down
he's taking notes.
to help remind me of what I liked about it. So, first of all, start off my review.
Edgy.
7 out of 10.
Lesbian. Whoa.
7.
So, all right, I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Really?
I like that. It's honest.
At best,
Everyone's like, it's lesbian.
yeah. At best, 7.5. At worst, like a 6.
No.
So
it
it's
can't
a-
be that bad.
Look, man, that's a good review. I've seen a lot of like bad reviews.
Yeah. Go
For
on.
it.
Give it.
Yeah.
Give it to us.
So obviously, without spoilers,
IGN.
I just
For more on The Last of Us 2, keep it here at IGN.
a GameSpark. So I've limited it to a pros and cons list. Pros,
Yes.
amazing graphics. Probably one of the best looking games I've ever played.
Good.
I think it looks
Against Red Dead Redemption 2? Better or worse?
That looks like a potato, bro.
I think it's better than Red Dead. Red Dead's very good, but I think it's better. And I think the facial animations in
Yeah.
the cutscenes are
Cool.
like
Mint.
leagues above Red Dead. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Gameplay is not great, but it's way better than the first one.
Yeah.
The first one was really fucking good.
Well, the first one
Not
was
if
good,
you've
but it
played
was-
Uncharted 4 or anything on the
It's
newer
very
engine.
repetitive.
Why
Like,
does everyone keep comparing this to Uncharted
Because
4?
on the same engine. It's the
hey,
exact
Jacob,
same.
I've never played Uncharted, so I'm not comparing it.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I played Uncharted 4 before
Yeah,
I
but
played
you're getting
Last of Us
paid
1, and I
off.
could
I'm
tell.
already
That's it. Sony's
defensive.
paying me off.
All right, let's keep going. You haven't even played the game.
No, I haven't.
All right, keep going.
Anyway, so yeah, the gameplay was really good. I liked it. Was it's fairly standard. Like if you've played any like stealth shooter
Yeah.
from 2013, i.e. The Last of Us 1, you know what the gameplay is going to be like.
Yeah.
But it's like the ratio to like how much ammo you need to get through an encounter versus how much ammo you can find is perfect. Like you always
It's always tense.
it's like always
I did like that about the first
very
one.
very tense because like you always like, especially if you're like me and you like give up on stealth.
Yeah.
Like I'll stealth it for a bit, and if I get spotted, I just fucking start shooting.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
you don't
always
have a
just
choice,
enough
really.
shit to like get through an encounter, and you're always like, ooh, you know, if it's like a big one. So I like that. I liked some things of the story, some parts of the story.
Only some.
I liked some parts of the story, and the soundtrack was really, really good.
Okay.
That ends my pros list. Here's the cons list. I dislike some things about the story, and it's not the like lesbian LGBT stuff. That's really not an issue.
Yeah.
Like everyone whinging about it, it doesn't factor into the
Okay.
game. Like it's really like it's such a non-issue.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
why everyone's whinging about it.
Because yeah.
It's too long.
Okay.
Cut it by like 5 to 7 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it's way too fucking long.
Yeah.
There's Oh, I've written.
No photos in the studio.
Live audience member, please.
Can't you see the sign?
All right, security, take his phone.
Security,
Take his
get him
phone.
Yeah. Please, this is an underground show. No photography, please. It's a little reference to
Throwback.
Baxter there. That's a throwback. Yeah, there's it's a fucking video. There's too much of one section of the game
Okay.
that goes. There's a section of the game that goes on for way too long.
Yeah.
And it should have been cut in like half. Yeah. And they kind of like, my issue with BioShock Infinite, there were so many things where it's like, oh, we need to get to this place and do that thing. They get to that place and it's like, oh, this isn't an issue. We need to go somewhere else.
Just the
do
run
that.
around.
It's kind of like that, but they're a bit better at doing it. It's
Yeah.
like, we need to get to this place. Okay, on the way to this place, something gets in the way.
Yeah,
And now
okay.
we have to take an extra long route
Yeah.
to get to said place.
No,
that
that's
happens.
standard apocalypse affair, though. let's be
Exactly, but
honest.
that happens when you're 20 hours in the game and you just want the game to be over,
Yeah.
and they're still throwing that at you.
Yeah, okay.
That's where it gets a bit
it's too
tedious.
unfocused.
Yeah, yeah, and that's
You look
pretty much. Thanks for
angry,
the Snapchat,
Jacob.
Lockie.
Jacob looks
I'm not even angry at this. Now I'm
visibly
angry about
mad.
the BioShock Infinite chat. I fucking love that game.
No, I do
I
too.
did as well.
I do
Dude.
too. I love it, but that was my main issue. Was
I
those like
will
run around
die
bits.
on the hill, and I didn't think about this for a long time until you just said the words BioShock.
Hey, we're going off
Infinite.
topic.
That
No,
is
that's
the
fine, let him
best
go.
game I ever played.
Whoa.
Really?
Okay,
And
that's
I
a bit
spent
much. Have you played the
15
originals?
I spent 15 years. Yeah. I spent 15 years playing World of Warcraft, and BioShock Infinite is still way better.
Oh, hey, look, man.
That game is so fucking. Anyway,
That's a
The gameplay is really
hill to
good
die
on
on. It is a
BioShock.
good game.
Anyway, keep going.
That's pretty much it. There's not enough Joel and Ellie. Like,
Okay.
there's not like what made the first game so good
Was
was
their
their
dynamic,
relationship, and there's not.
Don't tell us why, but
I won't tell you
I
why,
have
but
a
there's
feeling.
just the story doesn't focus on their relationship as much.
Yeah.
And the game is still at its best story-wise when it's them two.
Yep.
Those are still
Yep.
the best moments.
Yep.
Are when it's those two and it's
Yep.
like their relationship.
I don't think they need a sequel.
And you said
think they
you played the first one. You spent the week or whatever leading up to the release playing the first one.
No,
didn't
no, I didn't. But I
you?
only
Was that
played the
someone
first
else?
one last
I'm
year.
confused then. Never mind.
Yeah, that wasn't me. But I only played the first one for the first time last year, so it's still fresh in my mind.
Fuck, that's a good game.
It is a
Anyway.
good game. I love the first one too. But yeah, I don't think it's a masterpiece, and I don't think it's the worst game in the world.
IGN, as soon as it launched, was like, 10 out of 10, it's a fucking
Well, I think
masterpiece.
everyone was
The hype train.
They were scared of like getting hate
Yeah,
for saying it's
from
bad.
yeah.
And then now all the people are saying it's bad, and they look like the dickheads. But
Yeah, as usual.
as usual. But yeah, there were some really good bits,
Yep.
some really not good bits.
Yeah. Okay.
But in the end, it is a pretty good game.
Cool.
Well,
Okay.
I would give it pretty good.
I
do
still have
you
to play
guys want to hear about a 10 out of 10 perfect game?
Oh god, here we go.
I haven't actually played it, but I was looking on my my sex box
As you do.
the other night.
Yeah.
And
Last the
I
other
was looking at the free games with gold
Yeah,
section.
what's on there?
And there's this amazing looking game called like Coffee Talk, and it looks like you play as like this green haired lesbian, and you go to this cafe and talk about your problems, and then make like coffees and latte art.
That sounds fucking amazing.
That sounds so
That's a very
shit.
indie sounding game.
Yep. So get ready for next episode. I'll have my full comprehensive
Good.
review on that. It's so
All right, sounds good.
It seems so underrated. Like everyone's talking about Last
they're
of
just
Us
giving it out
2
for
or
free.
whatever. But
You know-
like Coffee Talk is where it's at.
Are you done with it?
With the review. Or
No,
the game.
with the game.
Yeah, I finished it.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. You heard it here first. I'm
Yeah.
borrowing.
Whenever I
That's
see
it.
you next, I'll lend it
Then
to
I
you.
don't have to buy it.
Well, you got to wait for Jacob to finish
Yeah,
it
it's fine.
first. Then.
I don't have my PlayStation home at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to get it back off my girlfriend, but
Is
she's
it
not.
better
she's
than
not.
Last of Us or not as good? Is that you? Oh, so you don't think?
To me, the first Last of Us is like a 9.5 out of 10.
That's a
I reckon. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You got an Xbox?
No, I don't. You won't see me with an Xbox before
Oh.
I die.
Well,
Wow.
Bitch.
well,
now
you
that's
should.
a hill to die on.
You need to fucking play Coffee Talk.
Coffee
well,
Talk's
I'll just-
probably
Just get an
multi-platform.
emulator.
An Xbox One emulator, bro.
It sounds like the best game ever. That sounds like a flat 10. So
It's probably on Steam, honestly.
A flat 10.
Flat
Hashtag
Well,
flat 10.
some games transcend tens. Some games transcend numbers.
All right, Baxter, you had a conspiracy theory you wanted to
Here
get
we
into.
go.
Filling the
Okay.
void of Riley.
Baxter's bullshit corner.
This has been just slushing through my mind all
slushing.
week.
I like
All
the
week.
descriptors.
all
Good
week,
words,
How many
man.
days?
Good words.
What?
How many days?
7 days a week.
So all
8
week
days a
for
week.
7 days a week.
All day, every day. I've been thinking about it since the
All
day I
day,
met you.
every
Wow.
day.
So,
One night only.
Go.
so I was just like, okay,
That's-
Are
Ben.
you actually going to ruin his bit? Because you
Yeah.
don't have one.
Yeah,
Okay,
where's
keep
your
going.
bit?
Yeah, fuck you,
Keep
bro.
going. Neither you,
Fucking
Jacob,
no
but anyway,
bitch.
keep going.
Anyway, I was.
Throwing
Sorry.
shade, throwing shade.
You know, I was just in my thoughts the other day.
Yep.
And, well, since I met Jacob, apparently, according to myself a few seconds ago.
Just get to. Actually, nah. Wind it out. We need content. Just
I was just
draw it out,
thinking,
man.
This is going to be the new Sorters episode.
you have
Yeah.
kids, right?
Yes.
Look at me with a straight face and tell me you have kids.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want the record to show that he smiled when he said yes.
Yes, exactly. You're a virgin. I've never met your girlfriend.
I like sex.
She doesn't exist.
Hey, if you actually came to things back, so you'd meet her.
Brendan and Ben have both met her.
I
You're
have
the
met
only
her.
person
She's
in
lovely.
this room-
Bullshit.
You're the only
They're
person
just
in this
keeping up
room
the lie, man.
Fucking bullshit.
with a B
It's
at
like
the start
Mr.
of your
Gadkey.
name that
With
hasn't
3
met
kids and a
my
wife.
girlfriend. You know what? Actually,
Jacob's
you're the
gay.
only person in this room, period, who hasn't met my girlfriend because even Lockie met my girlfriend last week. So
did.
fuck you.
Wow,
And he's got
live
no
studio
reason
audio.
unless
Can confirm that's what he said.
unless this
Check.
goes all the way up to a government level, which it does not. He has no reason to stick up for that.
Oh my god. What? So Lockie, our live studio audience is a bit
Showing off
sunburned.
his abs.
No,
And
that's
showing
not
off his
sunburn.
abs
That's
too.
like surfboard
Oh,
rash.
never mind.
Anyway,
That was
whenever
We're surf.
whenever
Yeah, cool,
I
cool.
raise anything about your kids, you just get so defensive.
He raises his own kids, bro.
Yeah, Jacob raises the kids, not you, dude.
Well, sorry,
I don't know what
but
that
like everyone's got to be in on it except me. There's
Yeah.
just been this
Jake,
huge
oi.
setup that you have kids.
Cut him. Bro, we need to cut this bit out.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Why?
You're too
Nothing.
close to the truth.
Oh God.
He was actually
can see it in your
like, oh,
face.
fuck, what do I say? I've done it again, haven't I? Jacob's prostate.
Don't do this, man. Don't do this, man.
I
Don't
know
go
the
here.
truth.
You don't want to go
wanna
down that
go
rabbit
here,
hole,
man.
dude.
Baxter, man. The fucking the communist state of Boomba's gonna come
You
down on your
seriously-
ass,
You seriously
man.
need to calm it. We have people waiting outside listening to this, and
Oh,
if
God.
they hear you getting onto this, you're done.
The fucking BGP will be after you.
What?
What does that stand for?
I don't know.
Boomba Gay
I was just
Party.
saying there's the gay. There you go. The Boomba Gay Party is going to be after you, man.
Boomba Gay Party's gonna come down on you
what's
like
the
a
Nazi thing? The
ton of bricks.
Gestapo?
Oh, the Gestapo.
Boomba
the
Gestapo.
Boomba- I was
Oh,
trying to go
God.
for a KGB.
Yeah.
BGB.
What did KGB stand for?
I have no idea.
Killer
Kaiser Inter. Nah, Kaiser's German. I don't know.
KGB.
Jacob, you were on your phone before. Look it up. What does KGB stand for?
That was the Irish, wasn't it? Wasn't that the Irish rebels?
No, the Irish rebels were the IRA.
Uh,
Irish Republican Army? Maybe? Lockie, you're a military man. What was it? Never mind.
What does it stand for? Wow, kick him out.
Shit audience. We can't even.
Oh, so it translates to English as Committee for State Security.
There you go. That makes sense.
So the CSS.
Yeah, the Boomba CSS will be after you, man. This, yeah,
You're
because
fucked.
Everyone's just
Jacob's
being so
kids, It's a
defensive.
state secret, bro.
Hey, what was it? What did it stand for? CSS? What?
Well, he translates to English.
Yeah, what was it, the translation?
Oh, something.
Committee.
Well,
States.
I'm a part
Committee
of
for State
the.
Secrets or
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
I'm a part of the JDHK committee.
What's
Jacob
that?
doesn't
Jacob
have
doesn't have
kids.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Clever guys, figuring that
where's
one
that
out.
we say?
Right.
Stop.
What?
Where's that rat, your kid? Where's that gone?
That rat.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
shit.
the rat. Oh, the rats are gone.
So
Did
this
we
is
put that in the end of the episode?
yeah, that was in. It was all in. So this is the first time in ages we've been at Baxter's. And
True, it is.
I'm getting classic Boomba vibes. from
And
this.
again,
Yeah, it's all been
we're in a
Marley.
location we've been before, and Riley and I aren't in the same place.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, there's the next.
To be
conspiracy-
fair, it's
conspiracy.
not Riley's at work tonight. He's not just
Okay,
skipping it.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's actually
I
working. We
feel
couldn't
like
find a week where we
I
were
feel
all
like
free
Riley
for a
was going to
night.
expose the truth, and Jacob had to
Take him out.
cut off loose ends.
Yeah, he talked to the owners. And
Yeah,
said,
Riley,
"You need to put
Riley was
on
like,
tonight."
I've got a conspiracy theory for this episode, and it was too close to home.
Of course,
man, so we
like this.
him out.
This should have been Riley's segment, really.
He passed you the information, didn't he? It was like
Yeah.
a dead drop or something.
I can't say anything.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
That's fine.
shit. It's just like
Look, Baxter,
Chernobyl.
you've
yeah.
already said enough.
I really have.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have to commit suicide. Quotation marks, Baxter.
Yep. Fucking what was that?
We're gonna
what was the
Epstein you.
pedophile? Yeah,
Epstein, yeah.
Turn off the cameras, boys.
Turn off the cameras.
Yes, they're off.
Let's turn off the cameras.
Like that. So Victoria's fucked.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Victoria's
That's what you get
Secret.
for trying to get in Queensland,
Yes.
baby.
I mean, really, Victoria's doing well still, considering like the rest of the planet.
Yeah.
Well, Australia as a whole is doing well considering the rest
Yeah.
of the planet, but yeah.
Yep. Clubs open soon, baby.
Do they actually?
I think so. Hopefully.
Well, Salt Bar's back open. And
yeah,
they
there's
have
a restaurant.
No, I saw a girl I work with posted an Instagram story of her seeing a band in there the other night. I mean, it still might be a little bit before clubs will be at
No,
full
10th of
capacity,
July they're
but-
supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Speaking
shit.
of clubbing,
never mind then. Let's
does
go.
anyone want a wine?
No, thank you.
I've still got one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Jacob, you don't even have to drive, bro. Get on it.
Yeah, exactly.
So one refill for me, one wine for the liar. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
He's going to spike him with soy milk.
You know, I feel like we need to just let people into the idea of Alfie being here every single episode. And I'm the only person that ever like pays total attention to
Well,
him.
I'm not even looking at Alfie.
We've acknowledged Alfie a lot before because he goes,
He does. He makes noises and shit in the middle of episodes.
staring off into space as he takes his last breath eternally.
it looks like he
does look- he's
we
like
have
very
talked
like,
about that
"Meh."
before, how he looks dead. Actually, he did one of those in my Joker video. I had to cut it because we all fucking swore at him and it was bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I cut it. I was like, that's done.
No,
that's
you didn't.
distasteful.
Don't worry about that. We don't swear at dogs.
Well, maybe the people in the video might have thought it was a human, like some baby in the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Neil.
Fuck off, Alfie.
Drink your Jack Daniels and shut the fuck up. hold my meth pipe.
You sound like Zach just then.
Zach, that was funny.
What?
Zach at the fucking party.
Yeah, that was a good time.
You met my brother, didn't you?
Very briefly, as I was
Yeah.
walking through the driveway, I was like, "Oh, here he is. Here's the party."
Oh, yeah.
And he's
Did
like,
you?
and I was like, "Oh,
Grab
here
that
we go."
microphone. Grab that microphone. Pass it to Ben. Now pass it over to Lachlan. Your guest appearance, Lachlan. You defend yourself. Why weren't you at Ben's on Saturday, hey?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why
was
weren't you
there.
at Ben's on Saturday?
He
Well,
knew
why
you were
weren't you
coming.
there when I
Oh,
was there?
thank you, sir. It's
Ran
not a
out of
skin
wine
flute,
glasses
though.
to
I
leave
ordered a
Brendan.
skin flute.
What did you say? What?
I said it was
He
time
was
to leave.
he was tired.
Oh, it's all right. I just, I was coming to hang out.
I was pretty sad though. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Were you Baxter?
duty calls. That's all right. Jacob left me early too, so I just
Boomba wine
forced
review.
me to make new friends.
Jacob always passed out on one of the fucking beds.
Yeah.
We
I
did,
don't want
yeah.
to do
Well.
one, Jacob. No, let's do it.
No,
I'm
he
not
went home
going
before
to,
he
but
got
you
there.
can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
he was
just
already
died.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want my kids.
All right. Well, thank you, Lachlan. Thank you for
it's about-
defending
Thank you for joining us,
yourself.
Lachlan. Lachlan Darks, everyone.
Lachlan Darks, everyone. Round of applause for Lachlan
Yes.
Darks.
Welcome
Guest
back to
appearance or
Boomba.
live audience.
Live audience member getting
Appearance.
on the microphone.
We have a review for Baxter
Welcome
to do.
to.
Please don't.
Cheers. Ding.
Welcome
You know,
to Boomba Wine Review.
You know that's
Boomba
you know
wine
that's a champagne
review.
flute, Baxter.
Yeah, I know. We ran out of wine glasses.
Fair enough. You only have two. That's fine.
It's all a
There's
couple
lot
needs,
of-
my friend.
There's a lot of flutes and like
Yeah,
3
fancy.
wine glasses and
You
one.
should live in Noosa, you bougie cunt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So allow me to tell you about the Cero range.
Oh, just wait till you hear about this.
Oh, okay, go.
We, at undisclosed location, now sell 43-inch TVs that turn 90 degrees on the wall. So it
no, on
turns
its
in...
own stand though.
Oh, is this like the
or-
Samsung thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it like, yeah,
Yeah, it's like a
fucking-
phone telly, so you
Yeah,
can watch
yeah, yeah.
TikToks.
Yep, this bad boy turns 90 degrees on the wall to look like it's the shape of a picture frame, so you can watch TikToks and Snapchats.
And it's heavy as fuck.
And it's $2,000.
A 43-inch television. Let me put that
Hang
in
on, how big
perspective
is
for you.
43 inches?
It's small. That's
That's 42.
Ooh,
that's 40 probably. But
that's not big.
my
Just tell
telly's
by looking at
43.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Probably
dangerous.
I'd say the most expensive 43-inch television we have other than that wouldn't bust $1,000. Probably $995.
$998, Sony.
Sony, there you go. You
But-
heard it here first.
Does that 998 TV fucking flip? Can you watch TikToks
No,
on
it
that?
doesn't,
Didn't think
no.
so,
That
mate.
being said, it does have a built-in like sound bar, which is kind of cool. But
TikTok's way of the future, mate.
And it's
We need to
a
get the
QLED.
Boomba TikTok up and
And it's
running.
a QLED.
That's how
It
we
is a
fucking.
QLED, actually. It is a very fine image.
It's really good TV.
Is
And you
that
can watch
one more than
TikToks on it.
OLED? Well, like, are they just going
No,
down
it's
the alphabet at
Samsung's
this
version
point?
of OLED. OLED,
OLED,
is
QLED,
an LG
RLED,
technology.
SLED, MLED,
MLED, yep.
yeah, MLED.
Did you say where we work just then?
I don't think so.
You'll
If
have
I
to
did, I can
somebody
censor
review
it.
the footage.
Wherever he said we don't work there.
Enhance.
I'll censor it. It's fine.
Enhance, will you go? You never know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I only censor myself.
Maybe-
Well, that was
maybe-
me, so I guess I do have to censor it.
I've got an interview for a big promotion next week.
He does.
Wow,
He's
very
trying
cool.
to fucking leave us.
Like leave the store?
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Cunt.
How are you going to come to the
He's
podcast
still
if
gonna
you don't
come, 'cause
work
he's
with
still gonna
Ben?
live here.
That's my main concern.
The
and
new
that's
place is an hour and a half away.
dangerous. That's my main concern.
What's that? The
I
podcast.
might not be able to make it to the potty.
I'm not going to
And
be able to
that's
see
why
my
I
kids,
think
but
you don't have
that's
kids.
not matter.
Your main concern is this podcast.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Like some of us.
What?
He's like, motherfucker, this is my house.
Yeah, no, you're actually quite dedicated, Baxter. I really do appreciate it.
Ben isn't.
I am. I've hosted the podcast for the last 5 episodes.
That's
thank you.
true, but you're moving and then you're not going to be able to host it anymore.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
I don't want to embarrass myself in my own.
See, we're losing our dedicated podcast spot with
Hey.
you moving.
No. Oh yeah. But we've got this one.
Well, as long as Baxter's bum's away, but who knows
I've been
before she
here
goes back to
more
work.
than.
And Riley's
There.
place.
Yeah, well, Riley will only let us do it if no one else is home.
Okay.
Oh really?
What is he embarrassed or something?
I think he's
I'm not
embarrassed too.
embarrassed.
That's right. We can do it at my place. We'll just have to do it downstairs.
Yeah.
While my parents stomp around and make dinner above us.
Somebody teach me to be quiet.
Oh yeah, Ben's got a
I've
serious
posed a new
fucking problem.
moving
Oh.
into this place. The place where we sit and have drinks outside in the courtyard. It's just like a sound channel to everywhere else, and we've had noise complaints because of me already. And I don't know.
Oh, at the place you're moving to.
Yeah,
I
actually,
better
and the
get
place where we
invited
were.
to your new place.
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course
For
you
a
will. Everyone knows
sesh?
you now.
All right. Awesome.
And I can't control myself. And I hate myself for it. And like someone will mention something, I'm like, yep, I'll go quiet for a minute. And then it's fucking party time.
I mean, I feel like most people get like that when they're drunk. You're just
I
like
don't have
that
to be
all
drunk.
the time.
Yeah, it's
though.
just constant
Yeah.
state for me. And yeah, like you pointed out a good point. Oh no, it was Jacob. It was one of the two.
Someone did.
The main problem is that I make everyone else louder.
Yeah, I
Yes.
said that.
You definitely make me louder. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that was always a thing, wasn't it? That's why your parents hate me / love me.
It's a love-hate.
I bring out the best and worst in you, Brendan.
You bring out one of those. That's
One of
for
them.
sure.
Undisclosed.
So, well, speaking of our relationship, I had something planned, Ben. If you guys
Okay.
want to vamp for 2 seconds,
Yeah.
we're like,
I just want to say, remember when we're having a
keep
gather
going.
at Brendan's and Brendan's mum
Yeah,
got
she
home
came out and said, "Fuck you, Ben."
and she was just like fucking silent and then just like, fuck you, Ben.
that was pretty funny.
What?
Yeah, it kind of broke my heart, but it was pretty funny.
yeah, well, no, it was your fault because I think you were being like, "Hi, Brendan's mum. Hi, Brendan's mum," and she was like trying to talk to all the new people, all like my work friends who were there, and then she's like, "Oh, fuck off, Ben." Something
we
along
go.
those lines.
Rebecca and I go way back.
Maybe a
10
little
years
too
way
far
back,
back.
we figured out the other night.
That's what I was about to
10
say. Me and Ben have known each other for 10 years this year.
10 fucking.
And I
years.
want to do.
Is this a quiz?
I'm trying to do a quiz.
Yes.
Well, I've known Jacob for 30 years.
It's
your
been a
heart.
long time.
You guys go way back.
He still hasn't met my kids.
This is it.
Yeah, because they don't exist. They're actors. If
Oh,
if
All right.
if
Oh,
there is
shit,
a girlfriend,
He's onto it.
if
Oh,
there are
take it out.
kids, they are actors.
Cut it
CSS
out.
move in.
This is it. All right, so I've got a bunch of questions. I've got a massive list. I'm going to pick a few random ones.
Good.
I'm going
I
to
love
ask
this.
you about me, and then
Yep.
I'll hand my phone over, and you do the same thing.
Oh, you've already got the questions about you.
It's just it's just a random fucking article with a whole bunch of questions.
Oh, I'd like to ask a friend.
Yeah, so like I'll go,
Ooh.
where was I born, for example, and you have to tell me where I was born. See how well you know me.
I like this.
Where was I born, Ben? We'll start off.
ball.
Man, boy, you got it in one.
Name more.
What is my favorite food? I won't judge you because I don't even really know this myself.
Microwaved nacho chips and cheese.
That is one of my favorites, so I'll give
Or
you that.
cheese toasties drowned in
Oh, I've
barbecue
got
sauce.
one. I've
It's
got
usually
one.
steak, but yeah.
Steak, okay.
I've
Cheese-
got one. What's his bank account number?
What's my BSB account number and expiry date on my card?
547.
What's my zodiac sign? We have the same one, so it should be
Aries.
easy. There you go.
You're doing good.
10 years, man.
What kind
That's
of
a
kid?
decade.
What kind of kid was I? There you go.
Actually, you were a bit of a protege child. Fucking did swimming, clarinet,
Didn't
all
I?
that
Yeah.
stuff until high school.
That genius. He swam.
He was. Well, his parents were teachers, so
Fucking flapping around in the water.
high hopes, and then I ruined him.
Who is my idol?
Slash.
There you go. Do I play any instruments?
No. Yeah, you got it.
What countries have I been to? There you go. This is a good one.
Czechoslovakia.
Switzerland.
Nope.
BCF.
I've never actually been there.
Fiji.
No, I've been to one country.
New Zealand.
Outside of Australia,
It's New
obviously.
Zealand.
Yeah, it's New Zealand.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
First try.
find any other ones. Do I like the rain?
No.
I fucking
Correct.
hope so. There's something wrong with you if you don't like the rain.
He doesn't.
I don't like having to go out and do stuff
Dude,
while
he
it's
lives
raining.
in the gym. He lives by the beach.
There was one of those "Where do I live?" questions, and I'm like, I'm not asking that.
I got one. Do you like getting robbed at knife point?
Yes.
He loves it.
You don't ask him the question.
I was just curious.
Baxter, do I love getting robbed at knife point?
Does he get robbed
Yes.
a lot?
At knife point.
More than usual.
Have I ever been in trouble with the law?
Only for parking.
Yes. You got a ticket.
I did. I got a ticket.
Parking.
No, speeding.
Driving, same thing.
I was there.
You were close. Baxter was there. Am I religious?
Yes. Buddhist.
One
You
of
get
you's right.
baptized though.
I did get baptized.
Catholic.
You do know a lot about me. All right, here you go. Pick a few. See if you know. See if I can answer this question.
Okay.
Have fun reading through the cracks, by the way.
Vamp guys.
Did you say vape?
So I was walking
Damn.
down the street the other day,
I'm vaping right now.
vaping.
Where do I work? No.
Now that's a question I can easily answer, but the CSS.
What was my first job?
IGA?
Prostitute.
Correct.
Ooh.
Do I like cats or dogs?
I
Rats.
feel like mainly dogs, but I feel like you probably like both. No,
I
no,
don't
you.
think
I
you're
think you once
supposed
said
to be
cats are
answering
assholes.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are though.
What's my favorite color?
Is it green?
It is green.
Well, there you go.
Nice. What makes me angry?
Shit Uber drivers.
Yes. I wasn't even
shit
sure what the answer
customers.
would be for that. I wanted to know what you think. Do I like to laugh?
I can assume so. You do it. You do it a lot.
You like to give people headaches.
This is painful for me.
I can't believe my mum died. Are you a shit cunt? Yes.
Do I have any allergies and what are they?
Oh, it's the peanut one.
Yeah,
obviously.
cunt disease.
Are you
you got
allergic
more?
to peanuts?
You're allergic
Jacob and
to
I clearly
fucking
aren't friends.
cum and a
What's-
gathos.
Still okay.
What's
The
that
other
like?
was dust. The other
I think
correct
that
answer was-
I think that
true.
falls under cunt disease.
I would like to know. I would like to know. Tell us about how you found out you were allergic to peanuts.
I was like 3 years old, and my mum ate peanut butter on toast and kissed me on the cheek, and I broke out in blotches.
Don't kiss
and
your
you've
kids.
never had peanut related.
I've never
Not,
eaten
not a
peanut. I've
struggle
been
for
tested.
Jacob because he clearly
so
doesn't
you've
have any.
been tested
I've been
and you are
tested.
legitimately
Yeah,
allergic.
but I want to get retested because
Peanut butter's so good, man. It's literally the best thing I ever ate. It's so fucking good.
fuck you.
That's like going up to a
Jacob.
cancer patient and being like, bro, nothing like a good cigarette, man. Dude, honestly.
It's so fucking good. You know sex? You ever had sex? It's better.
Yeah, you haven't.
Shut up!
Oh shit.
Censorship's coming down on you, mate, honestly.
Oh man, what do I do? You stole all the good ones.
Oh, you can ask me the good one. You can ask the good ones.
Oh yeah,
again.
I can just ask them again, can't I?
Just redo it.
Where was I born?
Brisbane, weren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought you were gonna say Katoomba, but no.
No, no.
Who's my favorite artist? Musical artist.
Ed Sheeran.
They're, they're best friends.
Guns N'
Kylie
Roses.
Minogue.
There you go.
Bloody
I don't know.
hell.
Eminem was a good one. Good one for me.
What do my parents do for a living?
Oh, your mum's a nurse and your
Yep.
dad's a chef?
Correct.
There you go.
Correct.
Your dad's a chef?
He is a chef. That's yeah.
He's a cooking man.
Are you,
You
parents
know-
together?
No.
That is one of the questions.
Are my parents
Is it?
together?
No.
Correct.
Well, there you go.
What countries have I been to?
Fiji. No? Oh, you did.
Vanuatu.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
Christmas Island.
Lucky smiled.
He's like, oh, I've been there a few times. We call it skeet shooting.
Oh my god.
Tune
Right,
in
one more,
next
pick a good one.
episode.
One more.
Tune
Pick a good
in
one.
next episode to see Baxter eat an entire raw onion.
Oh shit, we're still doing that. Let's just keep hyping it
yeah.
up. Every
going to,
episode.
yeah. Oh,
Next
yeah.
episode, we're eating an onion.
One day
Tune
the
in.
onions will come.
One day.
At episode
Have I ever been
100,
in a
I'll eat an
fight?
onion.
Episode 100.
Probably back in Katoomba.
No, actually.
Really?
No,
There you
the
go.
closest I got was that time we got punched at the bus stop.
revenue.
And Lockie didn't
4
fucking
years.
save our ass.
Yeah, that's
100
right, you
total
bastard.
views.
Hey man, stop.
I told him to stop.
It was our fault. Well,
It was
no,
a bit stupid.
We started it kind of, but yeah.
Kind of.
We've told that story before.
He was steering first. Anyway. Yeah. So
All
that's
right,
the
Ben,
best
tell
friend
us
quiz.
about the next one. The next Tinder date from hell.
I haven't had a Tinder date yet. That's the problem.
Well, why not?
There you go, Tinder date from hell.
Because girls on Tinder just play games.
Well,
Play
that's
games with your heart, Ben.
Yep.
Seriously, you got to just get in there and say some fucking real big man shit. Like, just pretend, just be like, "Yo, baby, you want to see this dick?" And straight up, one of them.
This
just
is why I don't think you have kids.
Say it to dude, no, okay, no, you got to play the numbers game. You can't just swipe yes on everyone and then
Why not?
hope. You can. Well, you can just swipe yes on everyone.
Shotgun approach.
But if you don't talk to any of them, then you're gonna have a problem. So
oh, well,
you-
that's implying he's getting matches.
it's a two-step process. You swipe right on everyone, and then as soon as they match with you, you say, "Hey, baby, want to see this dick?" And then, yeah, that's how you do it.
And is that how you met your partner?
One of them's going to say yes. She actually spoke to me first.
Wow.
Wow. Now you know
Usually
she's a
only the
keeper or a
crazies do that.
stalker.
It's because I had
Yeah.
I had bigger guns back then. I was 85 kilos. I've lost 15. So.
What are you going to say you were 85?
He
I
was.
was.
He's actually Benjamin Button.
I wish Riley was here to talk about this bloody necroadrenochrome thing.
What?
The celebrities eating children.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh well.
I was
So
really
why
hyped for
don't
that.
you take it away?
I don't know
Jacob?
enough. I really
Oh,
don't.
I don't know anything.
I just wished Riley was here to do that. I miss you, you prick.
He's probably not going to listen. He doesn't listen to the episodes he's not in
Who the
because
fuck
he's
wouldn't do that?
fucking
Those-
egotistical.
Baxter.
They're the ones you should listen to.
I know, but he only wants to listen back to the ones he was in so he can laugh at his own jokes.
Listen to me trolling
Unfortunately,
you.
he's never said a funny joke on the podcast. So.
I hope you listen to this one, Riley.
Me too. I'll tell him. I'll be like, "We give you a shout out, mate."
Baxter, who's your oldest friend?
Jacob.
I was going to say 30 years. It's a no-brainer.
No, I think it means
should've
friend you've known the longest.
Jacob.
I should have known that I would not get a serious answer out of that. Jacob, who's your oldest friend?
Baxter. The way he fucking.
I picked up the whisper.
He's so desperate. Please, me.
It's Baxter.
Oh, there you go. He got it.
Lockie, your oldest friend, who is it?
That's classified information.
Is
Ben.
it actually one of us?
Probably.
It'd be Tegan, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I met T before you guys.
Great.
I was born in the same hospital as one of my best friends 1 week apart.
Wow.
And
that's
our
crazy.
dads were both police officers together.
Okay, that is
Wow.
crazy.
That's a bit scary.
And his best friend was me. I know everything about him.
He's like, wait, how old are you? You're 21.
Okay, oh, get
30.
them to
And
do
he's
the friend
29.
quiz.
So in like 8 years, Jacob's like, when I'm 8, my best friend's going to be born.
Wait, you two do the friend quiz.
Yeah, right.
I'll
Okay.
pick some good questions. All
You
right.
ask Baxter. You direct them at a person, and
Yeah.
we will answer.
All right. Baxter, what are Jacob's favorite type of shoes?
Volleys.
That's correct.
Oh.
And you
Very
just
good.
can't say that's correct to everything.
Yeah, we won't do that.
Baxter. Sorry, Jacob. Does Baxter have brothers or sisters?
No.
Incorrect. No, I'm kidding.
Well, technically Alfie, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Alfie. That's a dog.
Yeah, well, some
Okay,
people
fair.
consider dogs family, Jacob.
Ask my mum. Her favourite child is Astrid.
Sorry for
And
you.
Lockie.
That's right. Lockie's my mum's favourite son too. Yeah.
thing. Lovely Lockie.
Baxter, has Jacob ever been fired from a job?
No, he's an angel.
That is correct.
Never been fired.
Never.
Wow.
I'm a
Very
stellar
good.
employee.
I haven't either. I got weaned off of IGA.
Weaned off. They're like
They just
pulling
stopped
you
giving
away.
me
Like,
shifts.
come on.
I got fired from the radio, but it doesn't really count as being fired because they weren't paying me. But I was let go from the
Did
radio.
did they actually have the chat with you?
I got an email.
Oh, wow. They didn't just stop asking you to come around?
Yeah, no, I got an email be like, it's not working out. And then the drummer from Powderfinger replaced me. So that's my one claim to fame.
Okay, okay, that makes sense then.
Which radio stations is?
ABC Breakfast Radio.
ABC.
Local ABC Breakfast Radio.
Yeah, he announced.
I had a
he's
segment
like, this
on
is
there.
my favourite song.
Yeah, I had a segment and my songs were too radical.
Were they actually?
Well, see, they'd be like, your songs are like too intense. We need more chill stuff. So I'd play chill stuff and they'd be like, it's morning. We got to wake people up, not put them back to sleep. You need to play more energetic stuff. And then I'd do that and they'd be like, it's too much. And it was just a fucking back and forth.
Jesus Christ.
And then eventually like, no, it's not working
You
out. I don't even think they
extremist.
do the segment anymore.
Yeah,
But
okay.
Let's skip over that one. Okay, here you go. Baxter. Has Jacob ever had a sexual experience with a member of the same sex?
No.
Because he's a virgin. Exactly.
I was confused as why you were so certain.
Not at all.
That is correct. What if I have that?
Jacob, is Baxter religious?
No.
Correct.
Oh.
They're doing better
See, he
than
knows
us.
everything about me.
Okay. Baxter, how old is Jacob? An actual age. You can't just say 30. You've actually got to know his actual year.
I mean, it's we've spent a long time together. You know, I've spent so many
Give a
birthdays.
fucking answer.
I've spent so many birthdays with him. I think he is 16.
Correct.
That is correct.
A 16-year-old man
How old are you
with
actually?
kids.
29.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, he said it before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jacob, would Baxter rather have pizzas or cheeseburgers?
Pizzas.
Correct. Everyone loves a good pizza.
Fucking, I'm pretty sure everybody likes pizza more than cheeseburger, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Depends what mood I'm in.
I think I like burgers in general better than pizzas in general. But if we're just
Yeah.
talking about cheeseburgers, yeah, I'd pick a pizza
Yeah,
over a standard cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger's boring.
But if we're talking just burgers in
pounder,
general,
though.
yeah, man, there's some good burgers that exist, and I'd probably pick a real good burger
Betty's
over
classic.
a pizza. I
Really?
like grilled, man.
Grilled's good, yeah. But
There's
sometimes they're
one
just too
burger.
much.
It's like the bird and brie. It's like
Yeah.
brie cheese. It's got like this cranberry
Ooh.
sauce. It's so good. I'm hungry.
Better not have any gluten in it.
No, they do gluten-free buns. And
at
that's why I
that.
can go
They
there.
do.
They do. So does Betty's Burgers, but their gluten-free buns
Is lettuce.
suck. No, they actually have actual gluten-free buns
Oh,
now.
okay.
And it sucks.
Yeah.
It's really bad. But the grilled ones aren't too
Really
bad. That's the other thing. That's one thing I wanted to whinge about. Domino's have changed their gluten-free base to a sourdough gluten-free base.
That's a bit weird.
And it's not as good. The last one was actually pretty good.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's like
Maybe
super
more expensive.
crumbly. It leaves crumbs everywhere. It's like, yeah.
Sourdough is a great bread. Why does it need to be a pizza?
Yeah, I don't know. Gluten-free
necessarily.
sourdough should not exist. Yeah.
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 no. That's
So
a prime
we know
good
each
stuff.
other fairly well on this podcast.
Yeah, go team.
Me and Ben have known each other.
Very
Me and
well.
Baxter have actually known each other a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Baxter wouldn't be
it's
too
been-
far behind.
And
in a
and
few
Lockie.
years.
Lockie's an old friend. We probably
Yeah.
should say that.
Lockie
We-
and Baxter would be grade 8.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
No,
but
Baxter would be like
would
year
grade
10.
Yeah,
Grade
you were
9 on
in
the bus, right?
You were in like
Or
grade
maybe,
10
yeah.
when I
when you start hanging out.
yeah.
Yeah, because that was fucking.
That was when he joined
No
the
Shades of
band.
Grey, like fucking prime
Yeah.
time.
That's right. There's almost all members of No Shades of Grey here.
Minus Levi.
Except for
but
Levi.
he's
Rest
dead.
in peace. He's not dead, but I think Levi's the only friend I have who's older than you. Like, who I've known longer than you. I've known him longer than you.
Yeah.
And James O'Grady. But me and him aren't
yeah.
really friends.
Yeah, you sometimes hang out.
Yeah, we hang out.
Through Shaylin, but that doesn't happen anymore.
Well, through our mums. Our mums are friends.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's kind of why we keep seeing each other. It's because our mums
Yeah.
are friends, and so we end up
I haven't
hanging
seen
out.
that dude in ages.
Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah.
He came to the last Wetlands gig
Oh, did he?
because his mum came, so he came
Oh,
along.
I want to upload the old Nan content.
Jacob,
We're working on it.
after the podcast, we'll explain what we have
Oh,
planned.
yeah.
I think you're the only one I haven't talked to yet.
I don't
about Old
know
Man.
details yet.
Neither do I. But there will be details. No, I'll explain. We can go at the back afterwards, and I'll explain what I have so far for Old Man. Me and Riley have already had a chat, but he was really drunk.
Yeah.
And a little bit. So
Yeah.
he
probably
wasn't
talked
really
about-
talking much sense when he was throwing ideas at me. I'm
Yeah.
sure in his mind that made sense.
We probably talked about it on Saturday as well, but did we?
No, I briefly mentioned it when I came over to your place on Wednesday,
Wednesday, that was it.
but I asked you as I was leaving. But yeah, we can talk about it afterwards. Got ideas. The old Nan content will be seen, Jacob.
Good. I just keep
stress.
thinking about it all
Such
the
an-
time.
Such an iconic.
Where's the bed gone?
moment. Oh, it's in there.
Yeah, I saw it. I keep waking up at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning with old Nan there.
Yeah. Man, I've had some strange shit
She just
happening to
doesn't
me
go
too.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Really?
No.
I wonder if Riley has because he wasn't here for the old man
Yeah,
bit.
right, because it got deleted.
Yeah, and his audio was deleted.
by-
His audio
yeah.
was deleted, and he was the only one not in the room
That's
for
concerning.
the bit, which
By
is very strange.
presumably old Nan.
Old man
right?
herself. She smited that bit, so we better drop
Which
it.
episode
I
was
said
that?
you
The
shouldn't
missing
have. I
episode.
said you shouldn't have lied
That's
on the
episode
bed.
13. Is that actually episode 13?
No, that was actually
13's
episode
an
15.
unlucky
Oh,
number.
yes, right.
No,
But you
it-
can change a 5 into a 3 fairly easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. That's
Man,
so
it would- 13 would have been good.
So just asking for a friend.
Go.
Would you rather get drowned to death or hung from a tree?
And that's all we have time for this week. No,
Drown. Apparently apparently drowning is pretty peaceful.
No, it's
being
not.
under the water is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Actually, no,
I
I
understand
take that back. Today I found peace in being rolled by a wave. I've gotten to the point
You
where it's like,
hippie
if you-
cunt.
if you get- I was just getting rolled, and I was like, "This is fine." Not that I want to die. It's like I'm going to come back up.
Apparently, like, the actual issue, when you drown or suffocate, you don't die of a lack of oxygen. You die of was it carbon dioxide poisoning, carbon monoxide poisoning, something like that.
Really?
Like
Yeah,
if you
so
were to
you-
die
you-
in a vacuum and all the air was to go out of your lungs, that would be a peaceful death. But you don't actually die from the lack of oxygen, or like that plays a
because
part.
carbon monoxide poisoning is what kills you when you do that fucking car thing, and that's apparently one of the
Well,
best
there's
ways
something
to go.
reason where it's like it's not actually as peaceful as everyone claims it to be.
Well, there
But
you go.
drowning terrifies me, so
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
can
a lynching.
imagine,
Oh
like,
yeah, I don't
the
want to
build-up.
fucking drown.
No, I'd take a
And I don't
lynching
wanna-
any day
I
of the
don't
week.
want to be
A
hung
lynching.
either.
Okay.
Hanged.
Because I'd fucking
I don't
jump,
wanna die.
snap the neck, you die instantly. You don't want to
Oh,
fucking like.
but what if you
strangle.
fuck it up?
Well, then you don't really have a choice, then, do you?
We go down this road sometimes, Lachlan.
Choice is out of your hands.
I'll
I'd at
pass-
least try to snap the neck, and if that doesn't work, well, you know, I'm
Sudden drop.
stuck
Oh
there.
no, a short drop and a sudden stop.
Yeah.
But
I'll pass,
like, I
I'll
wonder
pass that on to my friend.
I wonder what it's. I wonder what it's like to be like in the
Lord.
guillotine.
Don't
as
commit
well.
suicide, Baxter, please.
Like an instant decapitation. Think about how weird that must be.
would there be like the quickest bit
Fuck
of
me.
fucking excruciating?
Which part
pain?
of you's alive? It must be your brain.
Well, no. Okay, the fact that it comes down the back of your neck is pretty good because it severs the spinal cord like that.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Guillotine.
Guillotine, yeah.
Ooh.
I think that'd be pretty quick.
As long as it goes all the way through.
It would.
Well, there's some that used to
They're
just go-
heavy.
Yeah, were they renowned for not?
I think so.
Oh,
Maybe. If
No,
they were
I'm
like
pretty
blunt,
sure
they wouldn't go
I'm pretty
through.
sure they're super heavy and quite sharp.
I mean, I'm sure they are.
They would
but
have to be.
I'm going to say that
I'm
there's
sure
no
there's
chance
some-
that there hasn't been a guillotine that's gotten stuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
of
definitely
course.
been a guillotine that's gotten
but
stuck in
still,
some dude's
if
neck.
it's gonna go
And he's
through the
lived.
spinal cord at least,
Yeah.
and then your
Well,
pain's gone.
well, then you're a fucking...
Ben,
Then it's like the Metallica
guillotine.
song.
What language? Go.
French.
Oh, good job. Well done.
Oh, man, I thought that was going to be a trick question.
I thought
I was
it
like,
as
obviously
I
it's
said, I was like,
French.
I'm fucking wrong.
Yeah.
No,
I thought it was
you're
actually going to be like...
Because if you say it
fucking
like French, it sounds right. Guillotine.
Yeah.
You want the guillotine. Yeah.
What a fucking cool word, by the way. Anyway,
I love people who say guillotine. Fucking peasants.
Oh.
he was literally just
Yeah,
saying
what do you want
that.
from me? All right, boys, closing words. Jacob, start us off.
Am I saying one
It's a
word?
sentence.
No, this week we'll go around one word at a time.
Oh no, that's stupid.
All
No,
right.
just give your final
All right,
thoughts.
give your final thoughts.
Oh, fuck. Can I go last?
All right, Ben, you start us off.
Shoot yourself or car crash?
Shoot
No,
yourself.
don't answer it. Just go.
Oh, okay. Baxter?
You ruined it.
Crash
Sorry.
Bandicoot was LGBT. Rest in peace.
I don't have one yet. Lachlan, you want to give some final words? Yeah, I think I'm good. He's good? He thinks he's good. Jacob?
That was mine. Fuck, can't I go last?
And cut.
Okay.
Oh, Brendan's got his.
Nah, fuck it. I don't have anything. All right, this is episode 23, sound check.
23?
Brendan, hello. I think it's 23. Yo! Hello! All right, Benjamin?
Hey. Oh, is that yeah? Hello, this is Soundcheck 23. Blah 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 blah.
Give me a yell. Go on.
Woo!
Oh, my God. Okay, Baxter.
Pinterest.
Okay.
Pinterest.
I think it's Pinterest, but not Pinterest. It's just Pinterest, but anyway. Jacob?
old Nan dog outfit. This is a sound check.
All right.
1, 2. Hoo-ha.
1, 2. Check.
Yeah, remember we think he's about to go into a fucking beatbox? You don't get it, Jacob.
It was at the musical in Maroochydore High School.
Someone give me a beat. I have an interest. It is Pinterest. Yeah. I have an interest. It is Pinterest. Yeah.
All right, that's
Thank
the sound check done.